bass, but they live on.
All right, we are live here at the Dark Star Jubilee. I'm Ramblin' Rob for 88.3 FM, WAIF, live with Karl Denson. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it, man.
My pleasure.
We are at the Dark Star Jubilee. You guys didn't play last year, did you? Up here?
I don't think we were here last year.
Okay, so it's your first Jubilee. So far, so good, I guess.
What is this? How many of these have they had?
This is only the second one.
Okay,
so
yeah.
It's the second one, so.
Right.
So you guys have been around for how long together in your current incantation?
Well, DJ's brand new as of a couple of years, so I guess you could say a couple of years.
Gotcha.
But you know, the bulk of the band's been here for the last 12
years. Gotcha. Now, as far as your background's good, you guys are from San Diego, correct?
I am from San Diego.
You're from San Diego? Okay.
Yeah.
Where are the other guys from? How'd you guys all hook up?
Me and David's been with me for the whole time, since '98. We're both San Diegans. John, our normal drummer, he's not here today, but he's San Diego. And then Chris Littlefield, trumpet player, is from Seattle. DJ Williams is from Virginia. And Chris Stillwell, bass player, is from San Diego. So
How'd you guys all hook up?
Me and him play together in the Great Boy All Stars.
Oh, gotcha.
So, and then All Stars took a break in '98, and I put this together, and just kind of started looking for the right people. So it's just been a work in progress that we finally kind of got the personnel straight.
So hopefully you guys will have many more years to come. Who would you say your musical influences are as far as what you listen to and what affects your music?
It's a lot.
Everyone always like, wow, yeah.
I'm like a jazz guy at heart, so I listen to a lot of traditional, Joe Henderson, Wayne Shorter, John Coltrane kind of stuff.
Right.
For my saxophone influence, and then I like dance music, so I listen to a lot of, whatever I think is the funkiest, from James Brown to mystical,
Fair enough. I guess, if no one's familiar with your music, how would you describe your sound in just a sentence or two?
I'd just say it's dance music.
Dance music?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, I was going to say, playing that version of Heart of Glass, I could definitely say it's dance music.
Yeah, we play dance.
That looked like a fun tune.
Yeah, we play dance music. I know, I love Blondie.
I loved your costume, too. By the way. So you guys have been at the Jubilee. This is your very first time, and you guys play a lot live. What do you like best about playing live?
Well, that's where you have all the fun.
There you go. That's where you meet the people. It's where the rubber kind of meets the road.
Yeah, I mean, live music is where it's at. That's what I always loved when I like listening to records, but I like seeing it live better.
Right. Yeah, so, that's why I try to focus on live music. You get a totally different experience live versus, studio recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vibe, the feel really counts for a lot.
Right.
Let's see. What do you think?
And you get all the mistakes too.
Yeah, that's true. Everything's amplified.
Yeah.
So you guys haven't played yet, and I hope you guys do enjoy the Jubilee. It's a good time. Are you familiar with Dark Star Orchestra? Casually,
yeah.
You guys have a lot. How many albums have you guys put out now?
I think we're up to six. Six or seven.
Are you working on anything new right now?
We actually are. Yeah, we have one in the can right now. We're going to probably release it August-ish.
August-ish. That's good. That's good. You know what it's going to be called? Still working on a title?
No, yeah, we're still working on the title. I kind of like Cheerleader.
Sounds good.
So
you almost have to get it done before you come up with the title, probably, don't you?
Yeah, we've got a couple. There's one track that I really like. It's a track Dave wrote, piano player, and So it's called Cheerleader. So I was thinking about using that as the title track.
That's good. Worked for Bad Company.
Yeah.
So, next question for you. We're getting on down the line here. Have anybody, say they wanted to find your music online? Is there any place they can go to find you? Like, do you guys have a Bandcamp? You on Amazon?
Oh yeah,
Amazon,
yeah. They can go to either my Facebook page, Karl Denson's Tiny Universe. They can go to karldenson.us is my website. We have a MySpace page. We're easy to find. We're easy to find.
Don't tell people that MySpace.
They-
It's a little antiquated. Everybody laughs when I mention MySpace. Like, what? You need to get on Facebook.
Well, you know, Justin Timberlake just bought MySpace.
Did he?
Yeah. And
Why?
He's because he wants to reconfigure it. So
you can't make a lot of money there, I bet.
So it could be back to its heyday.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll see what JT can do to it.
Right.
So you guys got a lot of big plans for 2013. What are some of the big plans for this year that you can think of that you're looking forward to?
Well, getting the record out.
Right.
That's the biggest part, and then we'll do some pretty extensive touring in the fall.
Mm-hmm. You gonna just tour around the U.S.?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That sounds good. I'll definitely look for you guys to come around Cincinnati-ish, around the Midwest.
Yes,
hopefully.
we'll make it there.
Good. Couple more questions for you. What, in all your years of playing music live and meeting people, what would you say your best musical experience has been? Anything that just pops out in your head like, wow, that was just such a good time?
I don't think I could point to one. There's
Many.
There's collages of. I mean, I think about Jam Cruise, which is, I've done that every year, and that's
Always insanely
always
fun.
really fun, and it's fun to watch it grow. Jazz Fest the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I love the Brooklyn Bowl. So yeah, there's just a lot of them.
And let's see, we'll just wrap it up here with one last quick question. Now you know you're getting ready to go on. What would you say your favorite Grateful Dead song is? You kind of familiar with their catalog? You have any ones that you like or have heard before that you maybe know? Okay, well that's cool. And,
I'm not a Deadhead.
Not a Deadhead? Well, I tell you, a lot of Deadheads are big fans of yours, man.
Yeah,
me being one of them.
Right.
I really like your music.
Well, I would say I'm more of a fan of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bob Weir is a good friend, and I love him to death.
Right.
Phil Lesh, I know him a little bit, and they're just good guys.
Yes, they are. Great people.
And I do like them. I like a lot of it. I just don't know it
Right.
well enough to say, oh, I know that tune, this tune.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably play along with half the catalog just from hearing it,
imagine.
hearing it over the years, touring out here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really what I put on at home.
Right, gotcha. Well, I know you're getting ready to go on. You need to finish getting warmed up, so I will let you go. I appreciate the time and the conversation with you, and thanks again, my friend. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
All right, good luck at the Jubilee.